MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Ought to be a good one here between the Oakland A's and the New York Mets. At the plate, Marcus Semien. He will lead this one off today. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swung on and missed that time. It's 0-1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Davis is there, and he makes the catch for the out. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And up next will be Ramon Laureano. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Laureano is just shy of 6 feet at 5'11", a right-handed batter and thrower. He was a 16th round selection during the 2014 draft.
Man, coming out of the late rounds, you have to grind for everything. Nothing is given to you. And this guy has turned himself into a very solid big league ball player. That's a big accomplishment.
And he looks at one in there, 1-2. And a breaking ball runs in and gets him, and I doubt there is any intent behind that. So a runner at first with 1 out now, and that means Matt Chapman will dig in at the plate. He's set. Here it comes. Runner goes for second. Chapman swings, and this one's hit very well out to left. Back on it is the left fielder. A leap at the wall, but forget it. It's gone. A home run. That'll bring up the power hitter, Matt Olson. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike 1. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
Guess where he's going with this next pitch? Probably a little further outside. See if the fish are still biting.
He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and striding into bat next, it'll be Mark Canha. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. And they go right after him here as he swings and misses. Strike 2. Got him looking, and that ends the inning. Here's Jake Marisnick. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading up for the Mets, the center fielder.
Here it comes.
Marisnick.
Fly ball out toward right field. Piscotty's there for it. Makes the play. 1 away. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring in Jeff McNeil. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him. 0-1. Bases are empty. 1 man out. And he fouls this one off. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Next up for New York, Pete Alonso. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
Nope. That's down 21.
That's 3 straight sliders in a row. I'd be shocked. I would be shocked if he went to that well a 4th time. I'd be looking heated.
Still 1-2. Now here's the pitch. Two out, nobody on. Down the left field line and deep, and this will wind up a foul ball. Now a fastball swung on and missed, and that is out number 3. Outfielder Stephen Piscotty the next to hit. He'll get us started in the top of the 2nd. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. Throw to first is in time, so a good idea, but the bunt attempt doesn't pan out. Now in the box, Sean Murphy. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And the pitch. In there, 0-1.
That's why this guy is great. Never misses over the heart of the plate. It's got electric stuff, but pinpoint control to all 4 quadrants.
Now a swing and a little bouncer softly hit to the right side of the mound. And there are 2 away now. So striding forward now, Tony Kemp, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And now a pitch on the way. A shot to first base and caught there to end the inning. Ready now, Robinson Cano. He's set to lead off the home half of the 2nd. Cano waits on the first pitch. Lays off 1-0. That's lifted the other way out to left. Left fielder is on the move. He gets there, but he missed it. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly. J.D. Davis the next to bat. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. This is in the air out to right. Piscotty's on the move. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Digging in now, Michael Conforto. His career numbers against Minaya, he's 2 for 4. Hey now.
That was a changeup, so there really wasn't any intent behind it. Looked to me like it just slipped out of his hand a little bit. That'll happen sometimes because of the grip of that straight changeup.
And a diving effort in center, but it's going to skip right on by him. Well, he thought about going for third, and now that runner's in no man's land out there. And the runner scores all the way from first as they try and chip away at their deficit. It's now a 2-1 ball game. And that'll bring up Wilson Ramos. Now Ramos with a swing and a deep drive to left. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ahmed Rosario, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. Hit hard on the ground to second. Fielded cleanly. And there's out number 2. So here now's the pitcher, Jacob deGrom. Here comes the first pitch. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control 0-2.
This is a perfect time for him to break out that nasty changeup. Great arm action on it and bury something in the dirt. Try and get a swing and a miss.
3 runs already home here. Popped up. And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory, and that ends the inning. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. No balls and a strike to count. Rolled slowly down the third baseline, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Struck him out. Settling in now, Marcus Semien. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1.
You have to understand, as the hitter right here, pitcher on the mound wants a quick inning. Anything over the heart of the plate, probably got to pull the trigger on.
Semien in an 0-2 hole here. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Now here it comes. And a good 2-strike swing here as he's been fighting off some tough pitches, but the count will remain at 0-2. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. Striding into the box, Ramon Laureano. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. A ball and a strike.
1 strike.
There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Marisnick going back, but the left fielder calls him off and makes the catch. Striding in once again, Jake Marisnick. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch of the at-bat. He's able to ride this one high and deep toward right center. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
Now batting, number 6.
Jeff McNeil will be the next to take a turn as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. Not close. It's 2-0.
Right back into a good hitter's count now after what was a pretty dreadful second inning. He's got to start throwing a lot more strikes. Quality strikes would help too.
The 2-1 is a strike. Missed the sacrifice attempt that time.
He's going to be looking down at the third base coach right now, hoping he takes this bunt sign off. It's just a lost art in today's game.
Fouled off. And a full count as that misses. It's 3-2 now.
No pitcher likes to take the count to 3-2, especially when you throw a non-competitive pitch like that on 2-2. That one wasn't even close.
He can't track it down as this ball falls. And the run will score from second as they double him up now. It's 4-2.
Up next to the net,
So here's Pete Alonso. And he'll promptly send it in the air out to center field. Laureano is right there, one down. But he gets back in time, safe at second base. Here comes the second baseman, Robinson Cano. First delivery to him on the way. Pitch is mishandled behind the plate, and it bounces away. And, oh, they say he beat the throw, safe at third. A man at third with one away. And it's fouled away. And that one misses badly. It's ball two. And that one got a piece of him. So first and third with one away. And into bat next will be J.D. Davis. And he fouls this one off. Runners are at the corners with one man out. Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1.
You can really tell about how effective this guy's going to be when guys are swinging at that changeup. So far in this one, they've been real smart to let it go.
The bunt attempt is popped up. That lands foul, and he's down on strikes for the second out of the inning. First offering on its way. Michael Conforto is in now as he watches a pitch for ball one. The 1-0. He pulls this one high and deep to right center field. Piscotty looks up. Gone!
Up next to the net, the catcher.
Here's the catcher, Wilson Ramos. And he gets a hold of this one again to deep right field. And that'll get down for a base hit. He'll get it into second. And a good job to get to it quickly and get it back in. That'll hold him to a two-out single. In now, Ahmed Rosario. As he'll take a look at the pitch too low. It's ball one. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Count even now at 1-1. 4 runs here in this half inning. Oh, straightened him up there on that fastball. It's 1-2 now.
I can't imagine he was sitting on fastball at his neck right there.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the. Leading off the inning, Matt Chapman, and they'll need him to get something going here. First pitch of the at-bat. Good slider there, gets a swing and miss.
Not shocked by their aggressive nature at the plate today, but they got to change their MO if they're going to compete in this one.
Just behind the fastball there, 2 strikes now.
I love the aggressive approach at the plate, but if you're not seeing the ball, maybe you have to take a step back. You find yourself with 2 strikes, absolutely battling for your life right now.
A ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2.
I got to count 2-2.
Curveball got him swinging for the first out. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that brings in the big power hitting first baseman Matt Olson. Too high that time with the slider to start the at bat. It's ball 1.
Boy, they've been just getting shut down right here. Been a while since they've even had a runner on. So I think it's time to start looking for ways to make some things happen. Drop a bunt, get up on the plate, something.
1-1. Lifted down the line in left. And no one can get there. It's a foul ball. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And he pushed it just a bit too much. It'll wind up a foul ball. fouled away. The 1-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. Digging in, Mark Canha. First time up, he went down looking. And the pitch. Ground ball, foul down the left side.
Man, he wants that swing back. He'll be thinking about that all night. He crushed that ball. He just needs to stay back a little longer.
Lifted in the air out to right. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. Standing in, Jacob deGrom. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. First pitch coming. Here it is. On the ground to the right side. Yeah, and that is through into right, and not what you want to do on the mound as he allows the opposing pitcher to reach to lead off the inning.
Center fielder, number 15.
At the plate, Jake Marisnick. Fouled off. 7 runs, 8 hits, and no errors on the Mets line score so far. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll hit off the wall in left center. Now a long throw to third. So here's Jeff McNeil. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Here's the 0-1. Outside for a ball, 1-1. deGrom at third. Marisnick stands at second. No outs. Lays off the fastball low, and it goes to 2 balls and a strike. 3-1.
Good job to work the count and put himself back in the driver's seat. Started off with 1 strike, and now he's got the count in his favor, 3-1.
The 3-2 pitch. And it's fouled away. A couple of men in scoring position here with none down. And he popped him up. Petit shading to his right. Oh, and this drops in the infield. A play at the plate, and the runner stuck in a pickle between third base and home. But he gets back in time, safe at second base. Up next, the power bat of Pete Alonso. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
He struggled a bit coming out of the bullpen here, so he needed that strike. Maybe it settles him down a little bit.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. And he's safe. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Robinson Cano. He was drilled by a pitch his last time up. Hit high and deep to straightaway right field. Piscotty looks up. Gone!